guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today slash the next few days I am painting my beauty room slash my study area. So I'm super excited. This room has been dark blue since I moved into this house, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be super moody and angsty and paint my room dark blue, but I decided it's time for a change since it really sucks up light, and so I'm painting it pure white. So we will see how it goes, but I will give you all a little bit of a tour and then get right into it. So I've got to clear out my entire skincare shelf and then most of my desk so that I can actually move it. I'm going to take off the posters off my wall, and then the only thing that I'm going to leave is the mirror because that's drilled in there, and I'm probably just going to paint as close inside as I can and then just leave the back of it blue, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what to do with it, but I can't really take it off myself. And this is a DIY project, so it has to be done myself. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm super, super excited. I wanted to do this for so long and I finally have the time now. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna be painting it all white. Okay, so I just took everything off of my walls, as you can see. So now there are just a few holes. I do need to go ahead and take this paneling off. I already took, there it went. I already took that one off. And then I have the mirror still up. As I said, I don't really know how to take it off, so it's just gonna stay there. I've decided to just move my desk, and there's the back of my bookshelf, but my bookshelf to the center of the room, so I can still walk all the way around through here and still paint when I need to. But this way at least I won't have to move them completely out of my room. And there's all my stuff. It's super messy, I'm sorry, but it'll be cleaned up soon. But yes, here it is. Here I am. All right, so I took a quick break and I am back. I've changed my clothes. I'm about to open my can of paint, and then I'm gonna start with this wall right here, and then, I don't know, maybe go that way since it seems easier. I got halfway through blue paint taping the molding of my room, but then I realized that I'm painting the room white, and so it doesn't really make sense to mold, and I'm a pretty careful painter anyways. So I'm just gonna wing it, and if it turns out trash, then I will kick myself. But I didn't think it was worth it to go around and waste so much blue tape if I'm actually painting my room the same color as the molding. So let's get started. Let's see how it goes. it is now day 5 and it is mostly done, and I'm just so happy with how it looks right now. I feel so bright and awake and fresh looking inside of this room, and it turned out so much better than I thought it would. I'm really happy with the white. Just a few things to point out. The trim is not my most dandy work. It's not my finest work because I was a little bit wine drunk when I was painting the top on my ladder, and so I had some spots that the trim is just a little bit messy. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do about that yet. I might just leave it for the time being, and then when I'm allowed to go into the store, maybe just go get a sample of trim paint and then just neaten up the edges. It's only a few spots around the room in which it looks where you can even see it that it's a mess. But apart from that, yeah, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I ended up having to do 3.5 coats on some places just because the dark blue was so dark. So definitely do not believe the box when it says this is a paint and primer, 1 coat, get the job done. It definitely is not that. So it took a lot longer than I thought it would, but it was a lot of fun. I ended up also repainting the top of my desk, which I'll show you guys in a second, because it was dark blue also, from one night a few years ago when I felt like painting. I just painted it dark blue and then put silver chevron on it because I was bored. So I painted that white again. The only thing now that I'm trying to figure out is if I should paint the border of the mirror, because it's cream, it looks a lot more cream compared to the room now that everything is super white. But that is kind of I guess when I have extra time. So for now it is done and I'm so excited. I'm going to spend the rest of the day moving everything back in, moving all my skincare back in, moving everything back into my actual vanity, and then I will show y'all what it finally looks like after being completely redone. So happy with how it turned out. I'm gonna show y'all the, I guess, before and after at the end of this, and then yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, the whole shebang. Hopefully I will have another video up, a part 2, once I paint my actual bedroom. This is just my beauty room, so stay tuned for that. It will probably be there in a week or so stay tuned. But thank you so much for watching.